Hello friends and family, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. Today we will be talking about how to get tasty squirrel stew. Now, this one might take quite a while to get, but to go through, but once we get all the ingredients, which I will show you now, it should be quite nice. Quite a nice XP boost for our carnivore users. I am a carnivore user myself, so this is important to me. So let's go. Tasty squirrel stew. Boiled water, we'll need 2 of those, 1 salt, and 2 squirrel bits, 2 potatoes, and wood. So yes, let's get into it. The hardest part is the squirrel bits. So this is going to be our first place of interest. We will be going up here, but before we do anything, casual team, even though I'm doing this on a private world, a glowing miner, what the hold on 1 second. Got caught off guard a touch there. Oh crap, what the hell? Where did all these buggers come from, mate? Check out that headshot damage though. Yeah, anyway. Our squirrels will be, so we're facing here when we spawn, turn this way, and we keep going through. We should find our squirrels. That is a rabbit, that is a rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit. Appears to be only rabbits right now. There's a squirrel. We got one, boys. It appears that it's always different spawns. I've seen a few squirrels get spawned there, but for now it was just 4 rabbits and 1 squirrel. But yes, you can get other different spawns, but that's okay. That's fine. That was the first spot we can go to get the squirrel bits. Now on to our second location. Our second location actually isn't too far from here. It is just down this way. Get a quick baseball grenade. Is there a fusion core in here perhaps? Maybe not. Oh, check it out. White Springs janitor. Would have done a bit of a better job, bro. There's all these dead bodies here, mate. Frickin' bananas. You don't look like you're doing the best job here, buddy boy. Anyway, we won't talk about that. Oh, check that out. Sorry, I got sidetracked looting. I love that. It's my favorite part of Fallout. Yeah, this way. Squirrel. Squirrel. Yeah, see that? 2 squirrels. And a handyman looks like he was fixing that whippersnipper, as we call them, but unfortunately didn't work out too well for him. Yeah, so that was the... What is happening? Feral Ghoul Stalker. Our third spot is just going to be over the hill down to here. Might come across a couple enemies here and there. Check those baddies out. Squirrel inside of there. Yep, there we go. That's what. Oh gosh. Be careful of all the enemies here, especially I think through in there. To be careful, especially at low level. On to spot 4. spot 4. As you saw, I just ran through here. Came here, had to fight a few ghouls. But yeah, we got there. Make sure to check this out. A little stim pack as well. Let's bounce over. And we'll go to our next spot. Our next spot will be at the South Cutthroat camp. Straight away that we spawn in, we're going to be heading west. This away. We're going to be heading towards that tower over there. There we go. Pop him. Pop him. Squirrel bits. There was 3 here. Goodbye. Why does that keep happening? I don't like that. Okay. Our next thing to say is that vendors also sell squirrel bits. I believe this guy's name is Rudy. Yep. He will sell... Well, he isn't selling right now, but you'd have to reset his inventory. This guy sells a good bit of squirrel bits though from time to time. Yeah, so just remember that. Rudy is found, at Big Bend Tunnel East. Our next spot we'll be going to is Flatwoods. So we will be going this way. Past the church, down here, Brahmin, past this little den here, here we will find some flamingos, right here. Open door. Bit of stuff to take. And we shall find the squirrel bits right here. Oh, if it doesn't, yeah, right there. Brilliantly. There's also some other stuff you might want to grab as well, but obviously up to you. Careful of the rad roaches. Our next location is Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. There will be 3 squirrel bits found inside of here, but obviously be careful of these bad boys. These guys do not play nice. Very dangerous, as you can see. Dyad. But once you get past those mischievous fellas, make sure to grab all of this too while you're here. A little bit more rat meat. Jump inside. The Sussex or cat meat, disgusting. Personally, not a big fan. The static spawns will be, well, one was supposed to be in there. One squirrel bits will be in here. There's 2 there. I'm pretty sure that that has a chance to be squirrel bits, that one. Let's see if there's any more in here. Nothing here. Nice steamer trunk. Well, that was all for toxic Larry's. There's nothing else here. I just had a look at the video again, and yeah, nothing to be found. So yeah, there will at least be 2, I would say, here every time you come. So that's toxic Larry's. Our next place will be Cliff Watch. The next spot will be Cliff Watch, but I haven't got this place discovered yet because I can't explain why, but it's, yeah, it's not discovered, so I can't actually go there, but it's fine. It's no big deal. You guys feel free to venture into that spot, but yeah, that's another spot. I'm going to get into the other side of the crafting. Now, we need to get potatoes. So I'm going to spawn back into my camp and make sure you have green thumb. I'm just going to warn you guys. Green thumb. Extremely important perk asset to have. Check it out, check it out. I will take off Grenadier and chuck on green thumb because it reaps twice as much flora, meaning you get twice as much when you harvest your vegetation potato plants. See that? 2 added every time. I may have already had some from my inventory because I went past a few potato plants previously. But just from having 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, oh no, 12. I couldn't see how many for a second. So by having 12 plants, I would have gotten 24. All up right now. I do have, oh, I somehow got salt in my inventory. Amazing. We got 11 squirrel bits out of all that, by the way, which is pretty damn nice. I have 30 potatoes on me, which is more than enough. Next, we're going to talk about getting salt. Personally, not a big fan of achieving salt. Salt is not really one of my fortes in getting. I've never actually looked for salt, but I am 100% willing to do it if it means making this. I got 5 pepper. I don't have any salt. That's okay. Okay. My favorite place to go for salt is actually White Springs Golf Course. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but this is a fun place to go. In my opinion, it's probably my top rated because I go here even without actually farming the salt or for farming salt. You will find, I think it is 7 you will find inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through it and see how many I find. What? Nuka-Cola Quantum? No way, Jose. Ribeye steak? Freaking love that. Pop a berry mentats before we get in here. Where's my berry mentats? Berry mentats. Pop one. Let's get going. Jeez, that's a lot. Alright, girls, prepare to take all of this. I'm gonna kill all of them first, and then we're gonna go through. Oh, fudge. I gotta call them all. That's a glowing enemy. Nice. Nice. Was there another one? What's hitting me? Sometimes a Wendigo spawns in here, doesn't it? I believe to find the salt, there should be most of it in the kitchenette areas. I can't actually get those ones. Boiled water, we'll need spices. Let's unlock this. Maybe there'll be salt in here. Oh, it's just the egg. My condolences. Let me close that door so they don't come. Die, die, die. Can confirm, have not found any salt yet. Wherever the kitchen room is, we'll have to go to. Oh, not there. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. Is that upstairs, isn't it? Here we go. I love throwing them. Don't even need to throw them, I just like throwing. Salt and pepper. That is 1. Two. Suffering from radworms. 3. 4. 5. Okay, so inside I only found 5. Probably because I just can't see correctly everything, but yeah, I only found 5 inside. Our next salt location will be Brown House. Now, Brown House should have about 7 different salt shakers. Are they even awake? That's a legendary radstag. Fuck over here, boy. Nocturnal. It was scout armor, I'll take it. This is the wonderful Brown's house. It's all Halloween festive season at the moment, so yeah, if you're wondering why it's all like this, I'm pretty sure that's a Halloween scene. Bit scary, isn't it? Oh look, you can get a witch's hat. That's cool. Anyway, let's go inside. Right off the bat, Nuka-Cola. There's 1 salt. May as well take the pepper. Sure thing. Oh, I did the thing where you press the wrong, like you don't know what that door is, but it just said Appalachia, but I pressed it anyway. Typical. Typical. If I'm honest, I don't give Brown's house that high of a rating. Haven't found too much salt. Oh, as I speak, I found 3. And a roach. I said worm. 3, 4, 5. I got 5. Amazing. 6, 7. Oh, that's it. That's everything. Okay, so that's another 7. Now we have enough. Let us go back to camp. Alright. Now, let's show you how to make them. Look at that. Potato plants already, reappeared. Some of them, not all of them. And that was only like, maybe 10 minutes we were gone. Tasty squirrel bits. Before we do it, make sure that our perk is on. Super duper. Yes, when you craft, there is a 30% chance you'll get double results. Tasty squirrel on a stick. Oh no, that's squirrel on a stick. No. Tasty squirrel stew. Here we go. 1 hour. We get bonus, 20% bonus XP. We can make 1 because we need more boiled water. But I will just show you. I'll go collect some dirty water quickly. With all that farming that we just did, Let's see how many that we get. So we did it once. Tasty squirrel stew. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how much we got. But first, let me stop this freaking. Oh, yeah. Ruining the vibes, bro. Inventory. Food and drink. Actually, we'll just go to new. We got 6 squirrel stews. Amazing. That is 6 hours of bonus XP. 20%. That is amazing. That is quite amazing. That's bonus on top of whatever you don't already have. So, for example, you go to sleep and you will get... I don't think it stacks with cranberry cobbler, because it's another food, but I believe it does stack with steep strangler. No. Oh, well, it's not active anymore, but when you're asleep and you... Oh, kindred spirit, yeah, +5 bonus XP. So that means you'll get plus 25% of bonus XP. That is quite amazing. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I definitely enjoyed making it and looking around for all that stuff. That was pretty much the first time that I looked around for all the squirrel stew, or squirrels in general. I've never thought anything of squirrels until I actually read a chat GPT. I asked the best way to get XP, and squirrel stew, tasty squirrel stew, I can't say it properly, tasty squirrel stew, it's a mouthful, came up, and it said that that is one of the best ways to acquire XP if you were carnivore. Obviously for vegetarian or whatever they call it in Fallout, I forget now. Herbivore, sorry. The best is cranberry cobbler. No, that's what I use. Cranberry relish. But I am a carnivore, so I do not need that. But yeah, I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Ciao.